So, hello everyone again. Today we have Lexus IS 250 or 2.5 2007. So the car has come. The car has come to the garage today, and the customer is complaining that he put or top it up or put a proper gas, air conditioning gas into the AC system 2 weeks ago, and then on that day the air condition was working properly. So on the next 2 weeks, the weather was too cold. There was no need to put the AC system on. So after 2 weeks, there was another day which the weather was very, very warm. So he put the AC on, or turned the AC on, and the AC was blowing the hot air into the. So by the way, so at the same time when the customer was recharging the AC system, or he was putting the AC, the gas into the AC system, he also put. The system is leaking. We can detect very, very easily. So today he has brought the car here, and we are going to investigate the leakage where that is, if we can point. So first of all, we are going to remove this cover and this cover and this cover and this cover as well. So, and also we need to remove the engine and underneath cover, which I have already removed, and this is the engine underneath cover. And you probably have this plenty of screws those screws hold the engine underneath cover secure. So to remove this cover for demonstration purpose, I just left a few of them, this clip, and then I have removed the rest, and I'm going to show you that how can you remove. You just simply push this gently, and you hear that this has gone down, and then just do it like so. And this one as well, as you can see. So just push and then do it like so. Push and do it like so. So remove this cover. So push this. Because these two covers have gone, this one and this one have gone underneath of the front disc cover. So you first need to remove this one. So this one, then you will be able to remove this one, and remove this one as one clip is remaining. I'm going to push that down and remove it like so. So, and also there is another, let me if you can, that this one you need to just pull the cover upward. So like so. Like so. Okay, then remove this stock, the airflow duct which is connected to the air filter housing. So to remove this, you need to unscrew this one and remove this clip, and then just do like so. Okay, dye was added when the EC system was charged last time. At the same time, as you can see, the port, the dye is illuminated by the UV light, and the color is green. That's the low side service charging port, which is here, as you can see here, and this is the color of the dye. So now we are going to raise the vehicle up and then check underneath if we found the same color attract somewhere while the color is exposed to the UV light. So as you can see, when so this color dye was added to the system while the system was charged. So as you can see here clearly that the leakage is exposed here by the UV light, and it's not the coolant, because the coolant color is different here. As you can see, it's a red color. It's the UV light shows the coolant as in red color, as you can see. And also here, if you can see, that's the dye color, and also I think it's the oil and from the condenser mixed with the dye, and as you can see here, that's leaking. So it means that the condenser has to be replaced. So now I'm going to remove the condenser and put the new one, and be with us to do that together. So as you can see here, this is the dye. That's okay. Now you need to remove this screw, this screw, this screw, and this screw, and plus you need to unhook this clips from here. One is here, one is here, one is here. To unhook this clip, you need a pickup tool. So if you want to remove, you need to gently do this word, and then do this way. That's going to unclip, so like so. So just this way and this way, because I have got a camera in one hand. So at the same time, when you lever this very gently, and you need to pull that out. So let me, if I can mount the camera somewhere and show you. So you need to do like so. You just tilt this one and then the other one. That's you will be able to do it. And the next one, so do like so, and then the other so like so. So then you will be able to remove this bar as well. So I have already slackened the screw screws. So two screws are here. Two screws are here. So four screws plus you need to remove this nut, and also that screw underneath of the nut as well. So because this bar is secured or holds connected to this front grill, as you can see. I have already slacking the nut, this nut, and also the 10 millimeter head screw or bolt as well. This one I've removed, this too, and now you need to remove this clip, this clip as well. If you disconnect those, that will give you a little bit extra room to move this bar or up to here to move like this way. So you do not need anything to disconnect to remove except this two, except this four screws actually. So do it like so. So push that down, and then now so you will be able to move this little bit this way. Just yeah.
Call from Barry.
Yeah. Okay. Let me show you something. Because all the time it's very difficult to work with one hand. So this the radiator is held in its place with this rubber bush goes through, and when you so like so, and like so. So this is held like so, and then there are two screws. So to remove it, you need to tilt it, or so you need to do it like so. So I'm going to remove this wire, and I might have a bit extra space to move this backward. So do it like so. Okay. Just do it like so, and then you will have enough space to work here. So this is the height side service charging wall here, and this is this is the low side service charging port or valve. So this is the condenser here. This is the condenser. To remove the condenser, you need to unscrew this screw. First of all, you need to disconnect the high pressure pipe here underneath, and then the high side pressure pipe here. uh, pipe here, and then there is a bracket like so. Let me bring a torch. Under the light you will be able to see clear. So before I disconnect the pipe from the condenser, just the easy way to check is to just push the valve down and see if there is any pressure. So there is no any pressure existed at all. So it's safe to remove because the gas will not be evacuated to the atmosphere. So the gas is already evacuated to the atmosphere, so it has gone from the system. So now I'm going to disconnect the pipes from the condenser first. First I'm going to remove the bracket which holds the pipe which holds the bracket to the condenser. So this is the bracket, as you can see. Not sure. This is the bracket which hold this pipe to the condenser. Okay, now I'm going to remove the pressure pipe from the condenser. This bracket should also be disconnected. I'm going to remove this screw as well. So actually there are two brackets connected to the condenser that should be removed. So I have removed this one as well. Now I'm going to disconnect this. As you can see, I have disconnected pipe from the condenser. Now I'm going to disconnect the high side pipe from the condenser here. just loosen this screw a little bit, and then you can remove that, because the bracket is a part of the condenser, and release this. Remove it like so. I think this is the area where it's leaking, so I'm going to, yeah, it's going to be definitely that one. As you can see, the compressor oil as well here. So as you can see, dye can be seen here, and let me move that over to see where else it's leaking. So that's going to be just here in this corner here. See, no, it's just leaking here. Here, as you can see, the oil has leaked from here, and this is the dye can be seen clearly under the UV light. So I have got the new condenser already supplied by this part supplier. Now I'm going to install this one. So the bottom bracket is like a notch in it, so you need to just push them down, and then tightening the two screws. And the upper side bracket, it has a hole here, and also this one is the same. You need to remove the screws completely from the top bracket, and let me show you. So okay, this is the condenser location is like this in front of the radiator. So this is the high side connecting port to the condenser. So this is the a new condenser made by Nissan, and that is supplied to us. So this is the condenser, and as you can see, it has come with the screws, and also it's capped for the safety purpose, not to go any particle or something like that inside. So now I'm going to install this one and see. This is the new condenser. So clean this area with the vacuum cleaner. Do not touch any metal, do not rub it, any metal, or scrap it with. Do not scrap with any metal, because that's going to be that's going to damage the radiator, because the radiator is also very fragile. It's affected by the rust. So So clean it like so, as much as it can be, only with vacuum. I have cleaned only with the vacuum because if I scrub it or scrap it with the metal pot, that's going to damage the radiator. So I've done only with the vacuum cleaner. I've cleaned with the vacuum. So install it like so. So be careful to put it in its place very carefully. So then I'm going to put these 2 screws, tightening fully, and then tightening the below 2 screws. Make sure not mixed up the top these 2 screws because they have a big washer on it. The rest of the screws are all the same. The smaller one is okay. Make sure this teeth aligns this screw, otherwise the screw cannot be put. So this teeth has to be aligned with the groove. Very moderate tight torque. Tight or torque. Moderate torque. And now tighten the bottom screws as well. So this is a bit difficult. That should be enough. So now I'm going to remove this. So only remove this plug when you want it to connect the pipe back, because if you remove this before you put the you connect the pipe to the condenser, there is a chance that particle goes inside the condenser. So there is rubber. I'm going to disconnect this rubber as well, rubber plug, as you can see. Now I'm going to put the high pressure side pipe to the condenser port, to the condenser. Oh, okay. Once you have put everything back together, so you need to put the clips here. These clips are made that when you remove them, you need to prepare them back to a status that they can go back into the hole. So if you remove them and then you push them back again straight away, it's not going to go into this hole, to this hole, to this hole. So to prepare the clips to go back here and be locked, I'm going to show you how to do it. So these are the clips that we removed, and so when you make it back, to go back and make it locks, because as you can see that's in the pen is end properly to the end, so you need to do gently like so. So just open this gently, at the same time keeps just very gentle force on to go back, see, as like so. And now this is pulled out, and then this can go close together, this one as well. As you can see now it can close, but that the pen will not go through the hole. So, and also this cannot go out as well, as you can see. So you need to gently open them like so, and then at the same time keep very gentle force on the pen to downwards like so, see, like so. You need to do all of the pens like this, or take all the pens to this condition, to this status, and then you will be able to lock them through. Now if you, I'm going to show you, this is the pen which I have make ready back to go to the hole, and has become locked, and this one which I have already removed, and that's in unlock position, or that's in removing position. I'm going to show you both. So this is the pen which I have already made to go through the hole like so. So as you can see, it has gone, but just do it like so, and that has become locked. But this one is still in unlock position, or still in removed position while you remove the, see it cannot be locked because the pen is already in. So it will remain like this and finally will fall in or out of the hole due to the vibration or something like that. So I'm going to do all the pens like so. Like so, and now see that's going to go straight into the hole. See, now it will not come out. So because this is not secured here, because if you want to split, that cannot be split from here. So now I have made all the pens reusable, and just put like so, and now it's going to be very, very easy to put like so. So I'll put everything back together. So the condenser was changed. Thanks for watching.